So welcome to Riddlewood Manor. It is a puzzle point-and-click adventure with a little bit of a horror twist. And in this video and in the future videos on this playlist, we're going to be diving deep into the manor's mind-bending puzzles. And so whether you're stuck in a riddle or you just love watching clever solutions unfold, you're in the right place. So let's go ahead and get started with the first part of this game.
The house I live in is a death trap. It kills anyone who comes too close. Strangers vanish. Neighbors rot behind locked doors. Even the mailman stopped coming. You are surrounded by darkness. You remember nothing. Not your name. Not your face. And yet, from the void, you hear my voice. Come into the light.
So the first puzzle of this game, or the first area, is very, very easy. I'm going to start just by collecting some barley, a dragon egg, and a match from each of these monks. He will let us know how evil it is as we progress through the game. And we're also going to get some milk from this cow before we head on through the gate and up to the front. Again, pretty easy. Put the barley in the crate and then open up the dragon egg. And then give him some milk. And he will give you a candle. Random, but it works. Candle goes right up here. And we will go ahead and ring that doorbell. And in we go. So kind of the first thing to pay attention to is kind of these busts. You can see this one has a full head of hair and a beard and mustache and everything. The wavy lines, and this one just has hair for the triangle. This one has no hair at all, X, and then the circle. He just has a beard, but he's bald on top. And that will be important in just a second. First, I'm going to go back down and grab this matchstick and this pair of scissors. Use the scissors to cut the rope. And go ahead and head into the room here. So you can collect these cards. Train car up there. Another card above Emily's door. And then there's one underneath the lampshade here. So combining with the bus and their symbols and their amount of hair or lack of hair, we'll start with no hair for the X, the hair on top the circle, the hair on the beard but the bald head, or excuse me, that's a triangle. I swear I know my shapes. The beard but the bald head is the circle, and then hair everywhere is the three lines. That will go ahead and open up this cabinet for us. We have the three different train cars, so we can put them up here, and we'll use them in just a second. I'm not going to click on it yet. Oops. So to collect the other pieces, the ones by the lounge, you just got to click on the picture frame. One's above with the Riddlewood's photo, portrait, and then the other one is in the grandfather clock. And then you'll take each of these and put them on the table. In no particular order, and that will give us the letter. The first one is to William Riddlewood, the father, and that's going to give us the number 4. The one that's over here is to Margaret Riddlewood, and that will tell us number 6. come over here, open the window, and that will give us our 3 patterns, the hourglass, the balloon, and the lines on each of their persons. And then we can go in here and click the train, which will give us the 3. So if we go over here to this cabinet, and then we'll be able to match up the balloon with the number 4, the lines with the number 3, and this for number 6 for Margaret. That will give us the skull candle, which we will put on the altar, and then light it. Always click on the demons in this game. And we will do just that. Go down to the bottom, click the bust. And we'll use the red key to open up the dining room. Incidentally, I just walked in.
Don't just stand there. Make yourself useful. Where's my breakfast? Where's my breakfast?
And then we'll open up the cabinet over here. We're going to grab these 3 matchsticks, and then we're going to head into the kitchen to make breakfast. You got your pan right here. To turn the oven on, you're going to look at this code. And turn the valve. Because this is gas stove, an old gas stove, you're going to light it. Pop the skillet on there, and we're going to go down and get some bacon. Open up the hatch. Grab this hacksaw, the knob, some grain, and if you click on the sugar, your friend will come back and it will give you another candle. Head upstairs. Open up that candle. Open up that drawer to get another candle. And then put each of your candles onto the candle holder and light those both up. And that will give you the pig's head. We'll head back upstairs, put this in the grinder, and we'll go ahead and pop the bacon into the pan. Turn around behind you. You'll get the first egg. To get the second egg, you're going to feed the grain to the chicken, and that will give you the second egg. And then take your bacon and eggs, still in the pan, and slide it over. And he will reward you with the key, which we will take back in here. Go back down to the cellar, and then you have to play Connect 4. Dang it. And for some reason I'm very bad at this. Let's see. There we go. And once you successfully beat whoever you're playing Connect 4 with, the door will open and you can use this key. go down to the dungeon. Click on Susie and she'll reward us with a stone slab, and then we'll become quite vicious. And we'll just head straight in. There'll be another stone slab right here. And then your third stone slab is going to be to the left of this door. And then it's just going to be your simple connect the lines puzzle. But that will reward you with a stone head. We'll go back out here and open this chest. And we'll use the key we got from that chest to open this chest. And that will give us half a skull. And then coming over here, you've got the simple just move things over puzzle. And he will reward you with the potion bottle. Now, if you look behind this door, you'll see the solution: green, purple, yellow, purple, green. Put this underneath the potion table. And then to make green, we're going to do blue and yellow. Blue and red to make purple. And then just the yellow, blue and red again to again make purple, and blue and yellow one more time to make the green, and that will fill up. Before we leave this room, we are going to open this door, but not click on whatever that is, just to light these two torches up. And this will give us our 3 symbols. So if we go back to this room, you can see each of these has a number that corresponds with the symbol that will tell us which prisoner to click on and in what order. And then the solution, of course, is this is going to be middle, left, middle, and right. This will in turn give us the heart key, which will allow us to free the first of Emily Riddlewood's toys.
Thank you.
Who are very polite. And then you'll be rewarded with the cutscene.
Once you enter my house, you cannot leave. Death is the only way out. But you're different. A pure soul of a dead child. With the right ceremony, you can come back from eternal darkness. I was never given this chance. My soul was never pure.
And then after the cutscene, you will be taken automatically back out to the front of the house. But the house is less evil, so we are on the right track. So this is it for this first video. There will be, the rest of the game will also be posted. But if this video helped you out in any way, or if you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.